I want to see this. This is some interesting stuff. FaZe is saying they're not a team right now, but they weren't a team before, so they got Simple to become a team. They became a team, so they removed Simple, and now they're not a team again. So I think we know we know what we need. I think we know the fix. You had the Simple, you were a team, you were winning, you were happy, videos were popping, views were popping. Look at this. Guys, I'm telling you, if FaZe, like you remember, go back to my videos, and I said, FaZe buys Simple and they make content. They make content, nothing else. They do tournaments and they make content even if they're losing. Look at this. 1,328,000. Almost a million. Look at this. 650. 1 million. Okay? 500,000. What is this? 120. No Simple. This 300k. I don't know if Simple is here. No. But these. Oh yeah, this one is as well. Simple was being announced here that he's joining. Like, look at these numbers. The numbers are nothing. Imagine they're doing like 10 videos a month with Simple there, vlogs on Cardigan. Look at this, 6.3k in 3 hours. This ain't even gonna reach 100k, bro. This is awful. You go to Cardigan, same thing. Awful, 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 and then awful, and then awful, awful, and then this the last one with Simple. The story ends here. 200k, 200k, 500,000, 300k. Trust me, if they listen to me, they get Simple, they put him on the team, they make content with him, they do tournaments, they play for fun, for content, for trolls, they do tournaments, they come to a tournament, they're like, let's try tonight, let's do trick shots, let's troll this event, you know, they're gonna get so much haters and lovers and views. Bro, don't care about winning the tournaments, the money is low. More money you make from views on YouTubes, on Instagrams, on interviews, on streams. Do streams from the boot camps, do stuff like that for fans. Get more fans and you're gonna even get more money from ESL, from Blast. They're gonna want you to the tournaments because you got so many viewers and fans. Just by having Simple. If they did that, bro, it would be insane. It would be insane if they did that, trust me. The sponsor of today's video is LuxDrop, and in the pinned comment you have 3 mystery cases you can open, as well as a deposit bonus for extra money. I give away $10,000 extra every month to those under my code. On LuxDrop you can open real life items like clothes, watches, and even cars. You can instantly get them delivered to your address or withdraw the winnings. Other game modes are battles, which I personally prefer 3v3, and every night on stream I give away tips to people who make me profitable case battles. You can as well check out the deals game mode and the rewards tab, where they offer you the biggest rewards out of all sites. On the race tab you can be part of LuxDrop race, where they always give out $100,000 monthly.
I don't know if I was the problem. I don't think the problem disappeared, you know.
When everybody is having a good game, it's easy to play, but we still need to be good when the game gets tough.
Guys, you need to talk here, okay? Please talk together. Please talk together. You have this now.
I could feel the tension already when we were starting doing the huddle before the game.
You got the tap now?
You don't want to win, we're not trying.
After that, it just kind of spiraled out of control, I feel like.
So we haven't seen that mentality, and we have yet to see...
Broky and Frozen don't click. Broky and Frozen don't click. They're gonna remove Elige, but I don't think he's the problem.
This new ist pickup of Elige kind of have the impact they're hoping for.
I just don't even know, what to say.
Guys, do you watch this?
On the day I got benched, it was a lot of emotions. I've been playing for this team for a long time without pretty much any breaks. There's 2 big tournaments of the year pretty much. Getting benched before one was not on my bingo card.
I mean, when you're in a team and thing goes bad, you know, everybody's getting down a rabbit hole, me including you.
Bro, nobody's talking. Look at this. You see the difference watching this and watching when Simple was there?
Everybody's getting down a rabbit hole, me including everybody in the team. There are certain things he needs to figure out, and we need to figure out as a team as well. I needed to see the team.
Bro, YouTube gonna make me pay for this for real.
Without help is by removing a player, you see what he brings to the team, but also what things he can work on, and I could direct a little bit.
I don't know if I was the problem. Maybe at the time I was, you know. Maybe I needed a break to fix being the problem, but I don't think the problem disappeared, you know.
Obviously, the tournament didn't go as planned at the major.
This is who we
Sasha
need.
gives something else to FaZe Clan, but I'm not sure that's what exactly needed at this point. I could feel after the major that I lacked the Helvis I know the most, especially the majors in the big tournaments. I think he said before he took his break, he really took it in and has been really self-reflective. And in my stomach, I felt we needed to give Helvis a chance again.
This is Jersey, bro. I'm still fancy.
This is jawline, bro. You look sharp.
I forgot he had a job.
He basically
Whoa, Brocky looks better now when he's skinny.
lost half of himself when he came back. Cause his face and his skull looked exactly like when he joined the team. And I was like, where did the other part of you go, you know?
These past few months, I have been just eating healthy, exercise a bit more than before.
You're looking great. Feeling revitalized?
I'm happy to be back and happy to play, and thank you everyone for supporting. Yes, bye.
Just always happy.
Okay, we need Brocky because of the interview. I'll be back. Bye.
I'm happy to be back and happy to play, and thank you everyone for supporting. Yes, bye.
Just always happy. It's very cute.
I love Brocky, bro. Bro, Brocky's smart, bro. Brocky funny, bro.
I started a team talk after the player break and discussing with the team the DNA and the comms we want to have, and not so much the outcome at the Cologne, but trying to find our DNA. Team synergy, team energy is very important. You need to think about what you can do on a consistent level as a team. I think in the past we have tried too much to kind of adapt to the game constantly, and we're always in the moment of feeling everything. And I like to be there, but you still need to rely on the DNA as a team, and that's what we want to try to do, and we have to stick with it.
Last season's been rough. It's been a long time since we won a trophy, so hopefully that changes soon.
That shirt looks sick on Rain, bro. Bro, he looks so good. Bro, Rain, if you wouldn't marry, oh my god, 2 hands.
What?
No, never mind, sorry.
Co jsi řekl?
Nothing.
Batine.
Sorry.
With it.
Last season's been rough. It's been a long
Bro,
time.
look how good he looks. Look at this shirt and everything, it looks good on him, right? Bro, 2 hands, Vanja, I would do 2 hands to him.
Changes soon because my mentality is taking a toll, if you could say so.
We are definitely at a tough space, you know. We just need to find some belief where, you know, we can get ourselves out of it.
The wait is finally over as the second season of 2025 has officially begun.
Now, there's one player that's been standing out to me, and Rain has been a big...
Do I even have to listen to this cycling who is 40 kilos even on a FaZe vlog? You piece of shit. Whoever is a vlog editor on FaZe, stop putting this guy in. He has no clue what he's talking about.
conversation. A lot of people's calling for his head in terms of remove him, right? He's not really fitting into his new position of an anchor role. Do you think there's a world where they may have changed it up?
I think my role differs from map to map. I wouldn't say I'm full lurk or full entry, for sure. I'm playing very much a flex role at the moment.
The only change that I made, positionally, is going back to inner on nuke. I think that I can feel the game a little bit more. I mean, I was pretty much calling.
I got asked, do I want to go to an event? Basically, the question was, I have to find, maybe it was in voice messages. The question was, do I want to come to the HLTV event that they're making and do interviews, be there, and as well do I said, как се kaže помирiti? Make peace with Pimp and make content there. I was like, bro, make peace? I'll make peace when he stops casting or starts playing the game. I want to make peace with a guy who doesn't play the game, doesn't know anything about the game, but takes money off the game. So I said no. So I got asked about that, and I said no way, never.
Playing the same way that Howie was on outside, because that's
I'm
what
real.
the team was
I'm
used
real.
to. So
I'm real, guys.
it was something I wasn't very comfortable playing with as well. We
Yeah,
didn't really
your
feel like we
English
were getting
better than
better
mine.
results, and Howie has more chemistry with the Brookie.
FaZe taking on Big Clan.
Oh.
Playing big, we won 2-0. I felt that was very comfortable win.
In the downtime, Big have set their sights on this A play. That's an awkward miss from Hyped. If they've lost this player in the backline, or at least his element of surprise, there's the backstab out of Rain. It's only Tapson left standing, and he's
Big is
real
so bad.
clean with it for the first two. Can Tapson keep the dream alive for Big?
Oh, nice.
I felt great to be back in the server. A little bit hand
Bro, didn't one here? There's no height.
shaking, but I didn't feel like a pressure Maybe a bit too much caffeine.
Bro, Hillary surprised me so much when he came back, man. I'm so happy to see him so energetic, so fresh.
Did you watch any of the FaZe games with Sasha?
Yeah, I watched every single game, so it was quite fun, entertaining, and enjoyable to watch from the home.
What'd you take away from all that? Not from him in particular, but what you saw from the outside looking in.
These guys suck.
Rookie getting a slap on the wrist, whatever you would call it, I think it's been good for him. The energy that he brings, the mood that he brings, all that stuff is so important, and I think he's doing a really good job. It feels like a new player on the team. He's really taken the time away from the server to actually work on things that was needed, and it feels very nice so far.
I don't know. I guess they missed me. That's what they keep saying, so hopefully they're not lying.
Team Liquid taking on FaZe Clan in what could be a very, very cool match.
Bro,
Two teams that
good
faced last
vibe,
year here in
right,
Cologne
from
in a
Rocky.
game that I think a lot of people, if you follow...
Look what I post. Do you guys see what I see? Do you guys see what I see? I just pressed randomly pause. Do you guys see what I see? Cinema.
Following Counter-Strike, cannot forget about.
It was an amazing experience. I remember leading 11-1. I remember Brocky after winning pistol, double middle finger.
Throwback to last year where I dropped 2 middle fingers.
But we've got the bench player peeking deep, covered off by Market. Yes! FaZe can answer.
We ended up trading each other's map picks. I don't think that we expected to have Mirage be so good for us this event, but it was, thankfully.
Naf is starting to close the distance.
We do have Inferno coming into the mix. It's a map that FaZe have picked up against Team Liquid.
I know that Liquid has a good Inferno. They make good movements, like macro-wise.
Bro, wait.
Liquid. I know that
He's crouching.
Liquid.
He shoots. Wait, this is CS2 online, bro. Like, I can't watch this and not comment on this.
Has a good
Okay.
Inferno. They
I don't get it. Where do these bullets disappear?
make good movements, like macro-wise.
4v1, Frozen, no kit, no time, no chance. The time is now as Liquid send us to nuke a BO3 to go through to the next stage of Cologne.
Could have had more two-side rounds, EV as well. It's all good. Go for the next one.
On Nuke, it kind of just clicked. I felt like everything was going well, and I do think that I played a lot better. I think that Finn was, putting me in good positions where I felt very comfortable.
He is in heaven right now, Liquid, in the pits of hell.
The map has been so quiet, at least, and Liquid is so paranoid that they're worried about it, but it won't come to matter. Elige walks on in, and he's just going to feast rolled out in front of him. It's still more from Elige, on for the ace. Will Elige ace single-handedly winning this round for FaZe, or can Naf finally win one of these clutches? It's not feeling like it.
Oh, Elige
is on
cooking.
rails. That's with his back turned. Elige gets here in time and puddles Team Liquid across into the back of the site, but he has no choice but to commit to this bomb plant. He plays for the kills, and it won't come through. FaZe Clan clean up, dominate Team Liquid on map 3.
Our game plan put me in spots where I think that we read them well. I knew where they were going to be, shot them hard, and yeah, we just kind of smashed them.
That was the best day where I saw many things click, but also we got challenged on other maps where we didn't follow, but then we went back to the things we talked about on third map and really did everything to win the game.
Day 1 of stage 2, as we're going to find our playoff teams that are going to join us in the Lanxess.
The game we have all been waiting for. FaZe taking on Na'Vi. Two teams, two powerhouses of Counter-Strike. It is a certified banger, I'm sure of it.
Every time we play Na'Vi, there's been a rough game so far this year, or a tough game.
Oh, yeah,
Coming to the game, they had a little bit of a change in the lineup.
The big talking point when it comes to Na'Vi. Matt coming.
Oh, yeah, baby. I ate the salt, bro.
And obviously a new young prospect.
Markase goes into the category of W players. Donk, Kyosuke, Markase, all of these new players. If you get into their crosshair, you're gonna die. And they shoot really hard. So I knew it was gonna be annoying to play against him.
Pressured to start making moves is Elige, but nothing gained yet for FaZe Clan. Finally, Elige delivers the goods. He's got Rain still in the picture alongside him. Never mind, Rain is a dead man. Only Elige. It's all Elige.
First game we started very slow, and we had to come back on the CT side.
Brokey takes this sight line.
They're being stalled out towards this B-bomb site.
Oh,
dear.
it's great to see him.
Bro, Rocky is the better operator than Simple, 100% in CS2.
No, Brokey.
When he's on.
Sharp as ever.
Now Na'Vi just have to go and hope. Third shot connects.
Go on, Brokey. Why not? Get all 5. Brokey just shy of the ace.
Nice, good shit, man.
Na'Vi a man down to try and save their game. Not looking good. Elite just dropped the orb. Elite just wallbanged the bomb. And Makazi, it was a great debut, it was a great showing, but he's going to fall short in the 1v3. Surely they're sticking it, seconds to spare. FaZe get it over the line.
The resilience on display from FaZe after sticking the landing on that comeback.
Oh, we never heard that before.
You guys need
You don't agree?
bananas or anything?
I agree. I think Hope was stressing a little bit.
How am I stressed?
When everybody's having a good game and everybody's having fun, it's easy to play. It gets very natural. But we still need to be good when the game gets tough. I think one of the biggest issues we have right now
Oh, Carrigan way too negative, bro. What the hell?
is that our comms and initiative and mood is based off how different individual players are playing.
Now, Hugo, we go to Na'Vi's map pick and Mirage.
In a 2v4, Makazi holds his shot and Brokey 1v4. Don't do it alone. Makazi will disallow it.
I mean, there were some rounds where we had a chance to maybe turn the game around. But we
Ooh,
didn't.
nice shirt.
A real
Bro,
news.
Vanya, you like this? Look at this. Yeah, it looks really cool.
Around.
Really nice shirt.
But we didn't.
A real nuisance for Na'Vi. Wonderful is on the line, but he has to hit this. It's another swing and a miss. Looking for the Galil is Brokey, but the spam and just falls short. No clutch for Brokey. But then they lose their heavy hitters, and now only Elige remains into the crossfire. Na'Vi.
Nah, bro, the thing is, Carrigan is saying people need to step up, but look at him. He like fooled down and depressed when they're losing it. If you want others to be there when it's a bad game or you're losing or whatever, you need to be there. Game is losing here, you're standing up. Okay, no worries, third map, let's refocus, wow, wow, wow. You gotta be like hyping it up, bro. Or you gotta bring somebody who's better like me and I'll hype you up with like, I'll pull out my I'll hit you on the head, I'll give you a blowjob, I'll do a two-hand like under the table, you know, like stuff like that. You gotta, I don't know, you need to be the guy leading the good vibes. Even when you want to cry, if you want good vibes, you need to lead by example. You know what I mean?
Crossfire, Na'Vi rise to the occasion on Mirage.
I think that's happening a little too much for FaZe, where not all of them are on point all the time.
When we have a bad game, you need to make sure you send good energy and you make good comms. I work with 3 categories of comms. There's default comms, there's good comms, and there's great comms. Default comms is you just saying what you see. Good comms is you see and you think what the setup have. But the great comms is when you see something, you understand what setup they have, and you offer what you can do.
Sometimes we have really good rounds, but some of them, it's like, it's so weird to listen to that, you know? The energy is weird as well. Like, we really need to wake up a little bit, like, we need to want to win the game, because it doesn't feel like we give everything we have. We can play much better. Even though it was Mirage, our worst map. So, still put up a good fight, but we could have had more rounds, that's for sure.
Everybody has to contribute in the comms, and if they don't, they're not doing their job to a professional level.
Coming to the third map, Nuke, highest rated maps we had. I think the confidence was pretty high.
They've got Rain pincered in at the vents. Util is on its way to flush him out of position, but in comes Carrigan, that helping hand, that second player. Hey! They're lending time to Makazi right now. Just gonna see, send him in to go fishing. Try and find something. Instead, it's wonderful to provide Makazi in tow as well. Frozen, FaZe thought this round was...
Bro, you have to shoot in CS.
In tow as well.
You have to shoot because if the guy peeks, you're on land, you're cooked.
Frozen, FaZe thought this round was already over.
There is some times where someone is in a position where he can pull the team through. There was multiple rounds where each one of us was in such a scenario and we just didn't capitalize on it.
On this split, don't have the util to lock off any of these angles. Alexi, as a result, is very comfortable up on hut roof. Rain and Frozen, the hailstorm of FaZe Clan trying to reply. Rain in this 1v1. Wonderful looks on. Very little time. Rain goes hunting and Wonderful runs for the hills. The unfeeling system of Na'Vi cares not for the feeling-based CS of FaZe Clan.
See, like, I don't know.
you have within a team where you have to agree on how you want to play the game and you have to follow it no matter the result or outcome of the game. When the game doesn't go our way, when the momentum is not and not everybody's on the same page, we've been really bad. Previously, I knew exactly what Robs would do, what Trish would do, or what Frozen and Robs would do in certain scenarios. If we can consistently get in the same mentality and the same play style, it's going to be easier for me to help the guys as well. But that's why we need a DNA to kind of like following what we do, and then we can, if we have a good game, we can go away from DNA and just play the rounds how they play out. So yeah.
So we haven't seen that mentality, and we have yet to see this new ist pickup of Elige kind of have the impact they're hoping for.
I think for this lineup to work, I think a lot needs to come down to Elige, in my opinion. He needs to be the man. He needs to be getting entries. He needs to be trading. He needs to be the pillar of the team, in my opinion, if they want to make it work.
I guess they gave him a lot of key positions as well, right?
They did. They obviously put Frozen in Robin's role, but he's not Robin, not even close. But Frozen is still playing good. But I feel like he's not the difference maker in the rounds that they played. And I just feel like Elige needs to be that guy. Like, he needs to be...
Elige is way too passive. Elige is kind of like a passive dude. I don't know. I don't see him...
The Elige, he was in complexity somehow. I don't know how, but he needs to be that.
Well, I think that people took that as him like talking trash to me or something, but I didn't really take it that way. I played so well in complexity, and he's saying like I need to have like that same amount of impact. And I think that it's a little bit difficult. I think that trying to combine the styles, it's been harder for me to, feel the game and add like the style that I want. So I've been playing more, how like overall we want to play as a team. People playing my position, you have to feel like very free and like have to, take risks and feel free to be able to like make those risks and be wrong. If like you don't really feel that freedom, then that's when like the team can end up, suffering in performance just because you don't feel the game as well when you're playing like that. You have to be very free-flowing. I just feel like it's been a little bit less
In CS, it's about 5 people, so if one guy has an off game, it shouldn't mean that 4 other guys cannot lift the one guy up. I mean, I think that's the beauty of Counter-Strike, where, it doesn't mean if the one guy is off, like the 4 guys cannot pull it through.
FaZe versus Liquid. Today...
So Twist is basically blaming Carrigan for not having enough freedom. So what is the logic? The logic is Carrigan sucks at IGLing and Elige doesn't like Carrigan, so we got beef within FaZe. New drama.
One of these two will be eliminated once more from Cologne.
I think after we played Liquid the first time, I was expecting similar game, but I don't know, I think we just stomped them.
Shui and Ultimate sidelined, feels like the 13th inevitable.
That means CS2 is random.
As the frags just keep on flowing for FaZe. 6-6 half. And then a flawless run on the swap of the sides. Carrigan coming in.
Bro, I feel bad for Nerds, bro. Nerds fell off. He's playing in Liquid, bro. Nerds was like a sick talent back in NC. Remember, he was like the new Spinks, but Spinks and Flames went on, and Nerds is like, he fell off, bro. When he gets removed from Liquid, he's cooked. Nobody gonna take him.
And look at him, Frisky. He'll finish it off himself, gets the job done, 13-6, a shellacking.
Frozen has a great game with 22 kills. Elige gets up there with the ADR.
From Mirage to the greener version, maybe greener
You know what's good here? I'm not hearing Pimp, bro. That feels good, bro.
For Team Liquid. Okay, Ultimate, you have to hold this. He picked up the kit, he found the kit, and they should find the round. No time left. Oh, Ultimate saves him on the defuse. It's Nerds' handiwork, though. That is just back-to-back rounds with impact.
Guys, you need to talk here, okay? Please talk together.
Oh, yeah, he's bringing the vibes.
Please talk together. We have this one now. Okay, we're on equal now.
Nerds put to bed. Wow, long range.
They won the C, correct?
Each work goes nicely for Rain and Elige on that lane, and oh god, pivoting back to him on B, goes looking for Cave, gets answers, gets away, 14 HP, Elige has to save FaZe, and he does.
You see, good vibes win you the second round when you're eco.
Oh wow. This time, Proki good for it, and in combination, the round is theirs. FaZe boasting their 6th. Nav has opened up the account for the boys. Will Elige be overlooked? He certainly has been. Brokey baits in. Oh, look at the destruction. Everyone drops in. Twist can... Nice!
I can't flash. As soon as I heard you guys flash, I'm like, oh god, I don't know what's going on.
Oh god, it's all over Red Rover unless Ultimate can hit up the 1v3. Time sensitive, they're running him down, and ladies and gentlemen of the jury, that's the end of that.
If they played against Navi like they did today against Liquid, they would have won that game.
We would have liked to won that one, but that wouldn't be a phase round, right? If we were in the lower bracket. So yeah, now we just gotta get ourselves out of it.
Final day of the groups for IEM Cologne 2025.
Bro, they're putting too much from inside the game. That's the only thing I don't like.
BNA, okay? That's the only thing I know.
Going into the game against Aurora.
Bro, wait, he's so small. He's so small. Jota is so small, bro. What the f, Jota, bro? Jota is like, look at this. X-Cloud, he's smaller than X-Cloud. Oh my god, Jota, bro. Jota, bro. Jota, bro.
Going into the game against Aurora. Aurora didn't have the best player.
Losing Centaurus is too big of a...
Guys, do you know why they lost Antares?
putting Pete at the top. You can kind of see that from the result as well.
Not giving himself a lot of room to miss here. Let's see what he's got. Gets two. Okay. Rain. A third is also potentially on the cards. A Molly down as well. He rebeats him.
Bro, I think Rain himself was shocked by this. Look at this.
A third is also potentially
bro, did he stop moving any second?
On the cards. A Molly down as well.
He didn't even stop moving, bro. What he did, he got locked up for promoting a gambling site in Turkey.
Oh, he rebeats in. Oh my god, Rain. How has he got away with three?
Absolutely insane stuff from FaZe and Rain in particular. Wicadia, though, he's downstairs the whole time. Gonna get this bomb plant in. Brokey gotta be careful. Drops down quick. Molotov gonna force him into the open. Oh, man. A small blunder, I think. Yeah, really going early. He's just trying to buy time, play that bomb, and make life as hard as possible for Rain, who's got all the utility available.
Bro, that's a 200 IQ player right there. Like, he throws the Molotov, he throws the nade, throws the Molotov and hides. Look at this. So the guy, when he's swinging, can't peek him. Look, he's hiding.
Got all
and then he swings him.
Utility.
You have to play CS2 on a swing, bro.
Available, waits out, and it's
that's experience, bro.
Fire that gets.
Yo, we're doing slots, we're doing blackjack. Let me just see this video.
It done. He's got a kit for good measure.
If you just play together, FaZe, this one should be seen off.
A desperate attempt here. Brokey ready and waiting. Will take it.
And Rain as well. I think this guy is so consistent, so solid. The amount of times he stepped up.
I've been trying to figure out a solution to feel
Rain is monster.
Better. The conclusion I came to is doing more cardio, basically. Getting your heart beating. It just feels like it clears my head. It actually helped a lot during this tournament.
Brokey, bar one little faux pas down towards the B side. Actually,
I need to be doing some more cardio as well, bro.
See whether it'll be more of the same. Brokey, maybe alone here. The first found easily as well as he sets up for the second. He's posted on towards window and he has the support. Not much longer. Might have to go huge here, but the riflists get over in time. Frozen Elige will bail out Brokey as he gets his second. He runs through the flames and he nails a third.
Able to find one, traded quickly. It's all going to be down to Rain. Planted default. They are softened up for him. A wide swing coming in.
Like this is sad that this is how you play CS. Look at these swings.
Default. They are softened up for him.
Look how wide the swings are. No more micro plays and stuff. You have to just wide swing all the time. Takes less skill.
Wide swing coming in. Rainy's just so good in the clutch right now. Bomb goes down. No kit available. One flash. Maybe reality starting to set in. X-Cloud taken early. Info gained, but it doesn't matter. Brokey on the Mac 10. Nearly closing it out all by himself, but it's good enough. Absolutely demolished them on their own map pick.
Brokey back to looking like his best. Frozen, Rain, both super consistent. Electric all the way throughout. Brokey back to his best and an MVP level performance from him.
One of the things that made Heavis unique was his control chaos. He's been really good at controlling the chaos and setting himself up to good situation.
I think I've improved most, I would say, communication.
Helvis is getting gray hairs and he's getting bald and he has a hole on his head. This is what gaming does to you. He's 20 years old, he has gray hair, and he has a like a lump on top of his head, it's like a skateboard ramp, you know, like this on his head. Cooked.
Some situations where you have to say the info like in a stressed way, but I'm trying to have less of that.
Flashing about the pool. Wait. CT dead. Wait, I'm coming. Chill.
It doesn't feel that everything is pure chaos when I'm talking.
Obviously, I'm gonna keep telling him every day that he's doing a great job, because if he can do that on consistent level and his level can come back, he's gonna be better than ever before. And I believe he's the best teammate he has ever been.
FaZe versus Navi. Now this is a big one, a lot on the line here. Winner to the Lanxess in the quarterfinals, loser is eliminated.
Not much changed in terms of preparation, but maybe something changed in terms of mental. Like, you need to believe that you can win even before you enter the server, or you're gonna win. Coming to the Navi game, maybe we were saying things, but we were not really saying it like we believe in this, I could feel the tension already when we were starting doing the huddle before the game. And I don't know why.
Okay, it's very simple. Win the split and be in Lanxess Arena, everything changes, guys, okay? So one day we want to give everything. If it means you have a bad game, try to lift your team up. Say you did a nice move, say you did a nice code, nice flash, all that kind of shit to help each other, okay? And I need us to do everything now, okay? We had an easy game, we had a hard game, so if the game gets long, we have advantage. So be sure that we just do everything we can to keep our hidden.
Taking a look at FaZe, this is looking like a very different team to the FaZe Clan we've seen in the rest of these at Cologne. We've been crediting them for their aggression, thriving in the chaos, how seamless the communication has to be for that to happen, this exchange and flow of ideas. It's something that Carrigan's talked about a lot as a leader in this team. But that's not the FaZe we're getting. The problems are running very deep for FaZe Clan right now, and this is their pick in the series. This is where they got their win last time these teams faced off. On this B-pop, they get destroyed. Not even a kill found.
I don't know what exactly happened. Couldn't find an answer to what they're doing. We couldn't find a hole in the defense. Yeah, we just got stomped.
And here's the thing. Frozen just had his 5th worst ever performance in the FaZe jersey on LAN. Elige just had his worst ever performance in the FaZe jersey on LAN. These two things cannot happen at the same time.
Oh, they can.
FaZe, they have to have gone away after that game and had a very uncomfortable conversation to try and get back in the picture.
You got the tap now?
If we don't stop the battle round is over. Yeah. So we just need to do everything we can.
Anybody wants
and hopefully some fire starts somewhere around,
If I wanted to do something, I would have called it, but I felt like I know.
I said play slow. We kept playing fast. Unless you guys have like some kind of idea. I saw you, John, writing down stuff like what we can play. I don't know if we've played it or we haven't, but
I was thinking that it's whatever. It's not.
No, say it. It's better to maybe say it out loud, let it out, and move on.
I mean, yeah, they made it obvious if they're playing for mid or not playing for mid. So, like, if we did, like, Blade or mouse mid, that's what I wanted to do, but...
Yeah. When the game happens, if you have something...
So, Elige and Carrigan are not clicking.
You wrote it, I know. I don't know if we didn't follow it, but, like, say it out loud in freeze time, and we're gonna follow it. We need some more energy, like, we need some initiatives, and it has to happen, otherwise we're not gonna win the game.
Believe?
Yeah.
Like when we got smoked the donut, it sounded like we didn't believe, bro.
Yeah. What you laughing at?
You know it's true.
It's funny. We don't want to win. We're not trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have 7 minutes.
7 minutes?
I mean, I felt like we were in the loop of talking about Ancient, after the first map, and yes, we didn't do good Ancient, but why do we need to keep talking about this, We lost the fucking map already. We are going to the next map now. I just needed to get my head out of it and just go into Inferno already. New start, we can start cooking. It was like 4-1, 5-1 at some point, and then they made the adjustment, and I mean, they took us off guard on Banana, not gonna lie. They did one Banana rush where, they killed me instantly.
A retake nades in from FaZe.
After that, it just kind of spiraled out of control, I feel like.
Wonderfuls look to be involved in a lot more of these opening fights. They have to try and power through now before Na'Vi can arrive on this rotate. It's a matter of time for FaZe. The rest of Na'Vi are coming. The cavalry are on their way. Alexi keeps Na'Vi interested, keeps them very interested indeed. That's a lineup on the smoke spam. Carrigan and Frozen, 2v2 to keep FaZe in Cologne. Bit makes his way up. Bit dies straight away. Knows about a player at the back of the site, goes hunting, and there's that swing from Carrigan. This duo with many around attributed to their names, but they lose Rain. Frozen now is under tremendous pressure, and usually good for it, not now.
You know, obviously there's always critical rounds that, you know, we could have won, but I don't know, I think that...
Bro, he's gonna cry again.
Honestly, I don't even know. Let's just go to the next question. I'm sure you can get something from that. I just don't even know, like, I just don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say.
I feel bad for him, bro. He actually cares.
Overall, I'm just disappointed, more likely also because we missed Bodek earlier in the year. And then now also missing Dances Arena is, it's tough, you know, that's what I play for, basically. The most important thing is, like, we had a team talk. I wanted to be sure when we came to this tournament, we followed up a specific way we agreed on playing on. The awful moments is when we don't really follow it, the DNA through fully and just losing on the terms we want to play. And that's where I'm feeling disappointed as a team. Even when the game gets tough, we just have to follow what we agreed on.
We just failed as a team, you know? We failed as individuals. That's what was missing at the end of the day, you know?
I would say the FaZe fans, we are a few steps behind, but maybe next tournament is 2 steps forward, and we have to keep thinking like that.
Every time we've been down in the rankings, whatever that's been, we've always managed to rise up somehow. And there's going to be a way out. Trust me, guys. We're going to get back. Just give us a little more time.
I like him, bro.
Just have one more star player signing.
Are we finally done?
We done.
Peace out, FaZe up, Q, subscribe, let's fucking go.
Bro, nah. Rain is fire, Rain is fire. Rain is a god, bro. The Rain is a fucking god, bro.
There's going to be a way out. Trust me, guys. We're going to get back. Just give us a little more time. Just have one more star player signing.
Are we finally done?